What's up, guys? It's Jeff, and I'm back with another video. This is going to be my 2015 Western Conference Finals prediction video. So, as you can see, the Western Conference matchup is all set. I'll be doing my Eastern Conference Finals prediction a little bit later when the two series are done. As you can see, Tampa, Montreal's not done yet. The conclusion of New York and Washington's going to be Wednesday. So let's get into the video. In the Western Conference Finals, we got the 1-seeded Anaheim Ducks against and hosting to the 3-seeded Chicago Blackhawks. Anaheim has home ice advantage here, but surprisingly, Chicago leads the regular season meeting 2-1. Chicago has won 2 out of the 3, where Anaheim has only won 1 of the 3 meetings. Looking back at my prediction in the second round, I had Anaheim in 5. I had the correct team, but I missed it by 1 game. I really thought the Flames can pull out in Game 5. So I had the correct pick of Anaheim, got 1 game short. Going back to Chicago, my pick for Chicago and the Wild, way off. I really thought the Wild was going to win 2 games, but Chicago was like outscoring them in each game. So it being end up a 4-game sweep. So that was surprisingly to me. Usually last time Chicago beat the Wild is usually in 5 games, but I saw many thought this was going to go 7, but not even close. So this is, like I said, this is going to be a really, really good conference finals. I think it's going to be intense. I think it's going to be a little dirty. It's going to be hard hitting. It's going to set up a goalie matchup of Corey Crawford versus Frederik Andersen. I was watching Andersen in that Game 5, Anaheim Flames. Andersen was just absolute, Andersen was just really, really good in that last game. He just had so many saves. It was just insane, so. And if you look at Chicago, they're just like absolute mantras. Like, they had a 4-game sweep. They beat the Predators. But for Anaheim, a player to watch on Anaheim is going to be Corey Perry. That guy's a beast. You got to watch him. So Chicago is a player to watch in Chicago, definitely Patrick Kane. He's also a complete monster. And Maricela Hossa, Jonathan Toews, all those good players and starters they have on that team. Chicago is just absolutely dangerous. Both these teams are really good at home. And both these teams are pretty good away. I think that's going to be a really close series, I think some of the games is going to be low scoring. I think at least, like, maybe 2 games is going to be a blowout, like, high scoring game. But who I think is going to win? Many say that you would give the number 1 seed the edge, but I think I'm going for Chicago here. I think Chicago can pull it out. I think Chicago's good enough a team to outscore Anaheim. I think it's going to be a close game, like I said, series. But, I think this is going to go quite a distance. I actually think this series is going to go 7. I think this is going to be a 7-game series. I think they split the first 4 games. I think in Game 5 in Anaheim, I think Anaheim takes that. Game 6, I think Chicago takes that, and Game 7 is in Anaheim. I think Chicago steals it. I think Anaheim just gets embarrassed in their own home crowd. In Game 7, I think it's going to be probably a blowout in Game 7 or something. Maybe low scoring, I don't know. But I think Chicago steals it in Game 7. And that's my pick. I think Chicago is going to beat Anaheim in 7 games. That's my Western Conference Finals pick. So I'll be back with the Eastern Conference.